Hello everybody, happy Monday. Brittany Bud coming at you live. Thank you for tuning in. A little bit of a mess today. It's Monday. Don't have my makeup on, but I think that that's probably okay. I don't even really know what I'm on here to talk about today. There's a couple things laying on my heart and I'm not sure which one to really go into. So maybe I'll give some people, we could do like an Ask Me Anything, but I don't think enough people are going to be on right now to do an Ask Me Anything. What can we talk about? And so many things running through my head. Now that I'm on here, I'm just like, I feel like I'm frozen. It's day 7 of my 100 days. So I'm really excited about that. I got a bunch of stuff coming down the pipe here. I have my Elite. I signed up for the Unstoppable Influence Elite program last week, so I'm really excited for that. That doesn't start until April 1st, but we're already playing a little bit with what's going to be happening and our homework and things like that, so that's really exciting. Lori Mendez 21 Day Challenge, 30-day Find Your Voice Challenge starts on the 1st, so that's very exciting. I cannot wait to get into that. She's going to be able to give me some content, so I'm not talking just like to hear my own voice. A couple of fun things going on with my side gig. Right now, if you wanted to partner with me in business and you got one of the 2 largest kits, corporate is just going to give you, no, that's not true, it's not corporate. It's Dream Team. It's our big team, the largest growing team in RF. They're going to be giving away free regimens. And if you decide that you want to sign up as a preferred customer and try out these amazing products that I'm always raving about, if you do so within the next 2 days, you will receive a free jar of our Microderm Abrasion Paste. It's a sugar salt scrub and it is absolutely life-changing. You should always be scrubbing to get the most out of your skincare routine, no matter what it is. So, there's so many, I have so many ideas. It's hard to bring them all together. Do I bring them all together into one? Do I keep them all separate? Let's talk about, I know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about our ego. I had my networking event, or my mastermind luncheon yesterday, and it went really well. And we kind of got talking about our ego, or that nasty little gremlin that lives in your brain that tells you that you are not enough, you are not good enough, you're not worth anything, and like basically you suck. So in my Unstoppable Influence Challenge group, we also talked about that. It was in the book, and someone called it our ego. So not in the sense of our like ego id, like psychology kind of stuff. Ego stood for edging God out. So anytime that you have in your mind negative thoughts about yourself or that you can't do things, that's your ego. That is that little gremlin in the back of your head edging God out to keep greatness from coming to you. So maybe let's just chat quickly about having that little gremlin and how to shut that little guy up. Because he's terrible. I know he runs rampant in my head. I'm sure he runs rampant in all of yours. So one little exercise that I like to share with you guys, if you're more of a physical type of learner, get an elastic band and put it around your wrist. Anytime you have negative thoughts about yourself, you know, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, nobody likes me, I'm never going to lose that weight, I'm never going to grow my team, I'm never going to sign that client, that guy is never going to look at me, that girl's never going to talk to me. You need to snap that band, a little bit of negative reinforcement, snap that band on your wrist and start to retrain your brain. You know, things like this, I mean, I'm 32. I think it kind of starts when you hit puberty. Hi, honey, thank you for tuning in. I think it kind of starts when you hit puberty, that instead of, that same person that always tries to get my videos with me is still trying to get my videos, and they disappear as soon as my video ends, so I can't find them and block them. Yeah, snap the elastic band. You know, I think it probably starts around puberty. That's when you start telling yourself that, you know, things are changing. You're not good enough for things. People don't like you. You're not smart enough. You're not the prettiest. You're not the fastest runner. You're not this. You're not that. So for me, that's like 20 years of terrible programming in my head that I have done. So it's not something that you can just turn off. You have to totally reprogram yourself and start a new path. Your brain is like a computer. So just like your computer needs updating and whatever, virus fixes, let's go with that. It's no different. Sorry, I'm getting messages, so it's distracting me. It's no different than your head. So it's time to reprogram. I myself, I'm doing all these personal development things, and I'm really enjoying it. But I'm catching myself, and luckily now I'm catching myself. I say if to myself a lot. If I was more friendly, if more people liked me, if I was prettier, if I had less baby weight. You can hear my baby. She's in her jumper. She's just squealing her little heart out right now. She loves it. If I become successful, if I grow my team, if someone ever wanted to like follow me, why am I doing that? Why am I saying if so much? So because of these personal development classes that I'm doing, books that I'm reading, and challenges that I'm participating in, I'm catching myself pretty much as soon as I say if, I feel like I need a shock collar, right? Like every time you think if, like, no, this is when, or not even when, for some of it. We need to tell ourselves constantly, retrain your brain. What you feed your mind is what is going on in there. So if you keep thinking to yourself, well, if I was a little bit prettier, I mean, when does not really apply in that situation, because it's not really when you're prettier. You are pretty. You need to reinforce to yourself and get that confidence. Positive affirmations to yourself daily will really help you with changing your mindset. I am amazing. She is amazing. Can you hear her? I am amazing. I am pretty enough. I am worth enough. I am worth something. I am worthy. So shut that little gremlin down. Get a band to snap anytime you think something negative about yourself, and speak positive life into yourself. I mean, we always love it when other people say nice things to us and about us, but then we don't believe it, or we don't remember that people think this of us. We worry so much about what we think of ourselves, and we think the negative things that we think about ourselves, other people think that about us. So it's time to start retraining your brain, reprogramming, and remember all the good. Tell yourself all the good, and you will start remembering it. A year ago, I had taken like a Sharpie, like a whiteboard marker, and I wrote on my bathroom mirror, like, I am loved, I am enough, I am a good friend, I am a good wife, I'm a great mom, I'm an awesome businesswoman, people love me, people want to be around me. Write these things about yourself. You are amazing. Why are you so amazing? As soon as you start asking your mind, you start asking questions. Why don't people like me? Why did I say that thing? Why did I do that? Why didn't I do this? Your brain automatically starts running around trying to find you the answers. So when you're asking yourself negative questions, your brain is like, oh, I have answers for this. And it's always made up, and it's always lies, and it's always falsehoods. Ask yourselves positive things. Why am I so amazing? Why are people so attracted to me? Why am I such a magnet for amazing people? Why do people like me so much? Why am I so beautiful? All these amazing things, you gotta ask yourself the positive questions, because your brain is just gonna start running around and giving you the answers. And you're gonna be like, heck yeah, I am these things. I am all those amazing things that I am asking my brain, and here are all the reasons because my brain found them for me. And if you ever need a little pick-me-up, ask someone who loves you or pray. God thinks you're the most wonderful person on the planet. He hand-selected you and put you here for a purpose. So if you're ever curious or you're ever doubtful, remember that you are here for a reason. And I guarantee you that reason is not to be depressed, be sad, and then die. That's not it. So shut off that gremlin. Ask your mind the happy questions, the positive questions. Start retraining, reprogramming to be positive. Asking those positive questions to get those positive answers. Turn those ifs into whens and those positive affirmations, you guys. So there you go. That turned into quite the tangent, didn't it? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you think someone could benefit from hearing some of my crazy videos, share them. I keep them public all the time. Pass them along. Share them on your wall. Tag a friend in the comments, even better, so they can catch me live every day for the next 100 days. Well, 93 days, because we are at 7. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. Have a great Monday. Mwah.